100 years ago, humankind finally mastered the science behind space travel and opened the space travel portal. But what stunned everyone was that, at the other end of the space travel portal, was an entirely new world. There, beasts ran wild and monsters rampaged. The technology and weapons that humans regarded highly completely disappeared in this new world. As they were unable to close the space travel portal, humankind quickly fell to the bottom of the food chain overnight. All we could do was live under the claws of the beasts. However, the humans' will to live was strong. It all started from the first monster eater. When the bodies of humans started undergoing earth-shattering changes, they started hunting the beasts and stealing their beast souls. After 100 years of never-ending evolution, humans have finally fused with beast souls. At the same time, they were also able to grasp the secrets behind their genes. Only through continuous evolution will you have a chance to survive in this dog-eat-dog world. You might even get a chance to evolve into a god. And this new world is dubbed by the humans as God's sanctuary. After the brief overview of the current world, let's now turn to the introduction of the main character. I'm Hansen. Who? I'm an unevolved human. Although I've only been here for a month. Stand there. Stop running. But as unlucky as I am, I've become the target of criticism. As for why these people are trying to chase me down, it's most likely due to the fact that I stole the beast's soul that they teamed up to obtain. I know you guys at home will say that stealing something then running away is something bloody ridiculous, and that I deserve to be chased. But don't forget that this is a dog-eat-dog world. Survival and evolution is the only rule in this world. And just like the situation now, once they catch up, there's no way I'd survive. You either win or lose. It's that simple. But this bullshit is easier said than done. If I could live, why the f would I want to die? I don't want to resign to that. Foo. Setting aside the battle for a moment, let's go back to 1 month ago at the hideout. 1 month ago. Steel Armory Sanctuary, one of the gods' sanctuary. Before I entered the sanctuary, I yearned to come to this place. Newest rookie Hansen. And that was why, on my 18th birthday, the day I reached the legal age restriction, I took the portal here. Is this the world called God's Sanctuary? Doesn't feel too shabby. However, I didn't enter the world because I liked it. God's Sanctuary was actually a dangerous place. You would hardly find someone like me, a fresh graduate who didn't enter college, here as cannon fodder. But my father suddenly passed away one day, my mother was also too weak to work, and my sister needed someone to help with her school fees, so I became the sole breadwinner in my family. And as for a talentless high school graduate like me, entering God's Sanctuary to earn money was my best choice. Luckily, in here, anything is possible. That person who just walked past, was he wearing an armor-type beast soul? He looks super cool in that. I wish I could have one too. Something feels weird. My left eye keeps twitching. Am I going to strike gold? Just as he thought, he squinted uncomfortably, sensing something strange in the narrow alley he was about to pass through. Suddenly, he spotted a giant glowing creature. Without hesitation, he assumed a fighting stance. What the phew? God damn it, a beast. No wonder my left eye kept twitching. Damned beast, this is for running into the city so arrogantly. Eat my blade. He swung his sword straight at the giant wolf's minions. It seemed successful at first, but suddenly everything was engulfed in a strange blinding light. After a moment of disorientation, the giant wolf was no more, replaced by a beautiful girl. A woman's, but? This is a human? Isn't that Qin Xian? Did she get stabbed in the butt? What a good lad, he dared to stab Qin Zan in the butt. Where is he from? This. Does this guy not know about beast soul transformation? I guess we'll get to watch an exciting scene now. Qin Xian, Steel Armor Sanctuary strongest and most powerful woman. You, she screamed in agony. What the few? This guy dares to stab Qin Xian's butt. He's basically a butt maniac. Butt maniac. What a good name. Where'd you get the courage to stab me in the behind? Then suddenly a group of tall youths surrounded him, arousing curiosity among the onlookers. He's dead, he's gone. Fight. This guy must have been sick of being alive. Are you blind? Why'd you randomly stab someone? You must pay the price for insulting my goddess. I'll show you the consequences of angering Qin Xian. He knelt down in utter helplessness before her anger. Everyone listen up. From today onwards, if anybody dares to help him, or be with him, they are immediately my enemy. Mother father. You're dead you brat. What the few did I just do? Please tell me this isn't real. I actually stabbed Qin Xian in the butt. I just barely arrived in this world. He cried out in utter helplessness, hoping that what just happened was just a dream, but whatever was to come, he was thrust into a dark land teeming with monsters. Ah, is this a nightmare? I've just seen a ghost. Wake up, quickly. Steel Armor Sanctuary, right beside the Tamarind Rocks Plains. Sob. Ah. Damn it. Hunt success, hunt black armored beetles, you did not gain a beast soul, consuming its flesh will grant you 0 to 10 gene points. I've already consecutively eaten over 30 black armored beetles. My gene points haven't even increased yet. Height 175 centimeters, weight 65 kilograms. At this rate, how many years and months would it take me to complete my first evolution and gain a rank? Sigh, chance of evolving from the flesh of a low rank is close to nothing. I've been in God's sanctuary for almost a month now, and yet I still haven't been able to complete a single physical evolution. I wanted to hunt monsters that were slightly larger. But I met the weakest primitive grade monster, the copper-toothed beast, and I couldn't even beat it. And that almost took my life. I had to spend almost half a year recovering before returning to God's sanctuary. If I could find a couple more people to team up with me, hunting those primitive beasts wouldn't be an issue anymore. And I wouldn't have to be this miserable now. Sigh. I really shouldn't have stabbed her. This is. It seems like he's about to hit the jackpot. A golden light ray? As he approaches, the golden light shines more intensely, accompanied by clearer and louder noises. Cricket cricket. Black armored beetle, rank unknown. Black armored beetle. Wait, no. It's crawling towards me. He doesn't hesitate to leap forward and deliver a lethal blow to the monster. Hunt success. Hunt God's blood black armored beetle. You have obtained a God's blood beast soul, consuming its flesh will grant you 0 to 10 God's blood gene points. What? God's blood ranked monster. God's blood ranked beast soul, how is this possible? Based on its characteristics and rarity, monsters are grouped into 4 different ranks: normal, primitive, mutant, and God's blood. And the God's blood rank is the hardest to obtain. A God's blood ranked beast soul. I recall only a handful of people in the Steel Armor Sanctuary have them, right? I've struck gold this time. What kind of beast soul would it be? Let's check its details. Hansen, beast soul. God's blood. Unknown God's blood ranked black armored beetle. Contains a mysterious crystal in its body. It's an armored type? I didn't expect my wish to be granted this quickly. Let's try fusing with it. Excited about the achievement, he is suddenly surprised by a burst of colorful light shooting up into the sky and then descending in front of him. From the form of a beetle, it unexpectedly morphs into a liquid embracing the main character. Feels pretty good. It feels light and powerful. As expected of a God's blood ranked armor. It looks way more lavish compared to those primitive ranked armors I've always seen around the steel armor sanctuary. I used to be in awe of those who donned primitive ranked armors, but I never expected. Wow! What disgusting power! I never thought there'd be a day where I would obtain a god's blood ranked beast soul armor. I'm finally going to make a name for myself. Steel Armor Sanctuary, Hansen's room. Even though it's really hard work, I can't waste this soup. When I ate the god's blood black armored beetle flesh, I gained 7 god's gene points. Once I finish this soup that I brewed with its shell, I'll definitely gain more. But what's this thing I fished out from its body? It looks kinda weird. It doesn't seem like it's from that insect's body at all. Lost in admiring the beauty of the magical gem, he fails to notice the demon creature beside him also eyeing the gem. In a fleeting second of distraction, the gem is swiftly swallowed by the creature, nestled snugly in its belly. Shit! What happened? Phew, it actually swallowed it. Hurry up and spit it out. Huh? Why isn't it moving? Is it dead? The green lights emitting from the scales of the creature catch him off guard, leaving the main character surprised. What? It opens its eyes wide and extends its magical tongue towards the main character in an instant. However, with the brilliance of the main character, he easily dodges it and delivers a fatal blow to the creature. Hunt success. Hunt primitive jade chelan. You have gained a beast. Consuming its flesh will grant you 0 to 10 primitive gene points. A primitive grade? That jade chelan's level should have been lower than that. No way, did it evolve because of that crystal? Holy shit! Did this black armored beetle also become a god's blood grade because of this crystal? If I'm right, this crystal lets other creatures evolve into a god's blood grade. This way, I'll be able to start a new reel soon. He kisses the gemstone with utter delight, a devious grin spreading across his lips. Discovering a rule that could potentially make him the master, his heart fills with joy and satisfaction beyond measure. Luo Sulan, the Han family won't bully a widow like you. Star of Lucia, Hansen's house. We already gave you what we owed our big brother, but you want to monopolize the old house, too? How disgraceful. That's right, the old house was originally passed down by our parents, so as their children, we all have a right to it. On what grounds can you monopolize it for yourself? You've already lived there for 20+ years and have been enjoying an incredible privilege. It's time to share the inheritance with us. Hansen's second uncle Han Lei. He's right. Husband of Hansen's aunt. This old house is worth more than 3 million, so you can give the family 1 million and keep the house. Or you could sell it. My wife is right. Wife of Hansen's second uncle. Dear brother and sister, you know how our current home situation is like. How are we supposed to get 2 million levros? And if we sell our house, where will the children live? Hansen's little sister Han Yen. Hansen's mother. Luo Sulan. Do you think you're the only ones who are struggling? Hansen and Han Yen are both receiving integrated state charity education. Our son Han Hao is studying at a private school and the annual school fees are enough to make my hair go gray. No matter what you say, it's no use. In 1 month, either give the money or sell your house. We're all splitting costs here. Otherwise, we'll meet in court. Let's go. What? How shameless are they to run here and demand our house? When they had hundreds of thousands worth of debt that time, wasn't it my father who helped them? When Galaxy Corp wanted to take over the family company, if my father hadn't stood up for everyone and caused them to go bankrupt, why would he have died mysteriously? It's all your useless mother's fault. I can't even protect this old house. Don't worry, Mom. I've already asked Uncle Zhang, who's a lawyer. There's a way to solve this, so relax and just take care of little Yen. Leave everything to me. No one will take away this house. Really? That's good. These a-holes. How dare they bully my mom and my sister? I won't let them off easy. His eyes reflect fury at the events that have unfolded, undoubtedly signaling that he will not rest until those who have caused trouble for his family are dealt with. Star of Lucia. Galaxy Station Steel Armor Sanctuary Transport Hub. The CEO of Atlas Enterprises, Zhao Yalong, has completed his third evolution. He has entered the fourth god sanctuary and achieved demigod status. Genius youngster, Lan Ji has entered the second god sanctuary with 100 mutant gene points. As of yesterday, official Hai Mingwei has hunted a demigod's blood creature, the Star of the Ocean. Experts are estimating that someone will evolve 4 times and enter the fifth god sanctuary in 10 years. Evolvers, transcendents, and demigods, with that crystal, I can definitely reach that level. Although I have god's genes now, obtaining 100 god's gene points in such a short time will be difficult. However, there's still hope to gain 100 primitive and mutant gene points. Let's go to Windfall Valley. I'll use it to earn even more money. The first priority will be the 2 million that'll be used as compensation for the house. In some forest, the protagonist sits in melancholy, tears streaming down their face as they reflect on their reckless decision. Steel Armor Sanctuary, Windfall Valley. Ugh, if it weren't for my impulsiveness in making the god's blood-grade shell soup, I could have definitely sold it for 2 million. But as long as I use that crystal to raise a few creatures, I'll definitely be able to earn enough money to compensate for the house. Regretting their decisions, their eyes widen as they spot some creature, seemingly valuable, prompting such a reaction. Hee hee. A Gale Mantis. This old buddy can really hide. Thank God my vision is good enough to find it. First. Monster info. Detailed description. Special characteristic, extremely fast. Weapon, serrated forearms. Weakness, waist. Speciality, its serrated forearms can easily cut through. Steel, has high attack power and speed. Beast soul, serrated gale blade. You'll be my first kill. Thinking quickly, he charges forward without fear, believing he won't be detected until the creature suddenly takes flight, catching him off guard. What? Phew, I was too careless. This mantis's attack power and speed are incredibly powerful. But, even with this kind of attack, I'm unharmed? As expected, the god's blood beast soul armor is truly amazing. Excited by the effect of the armor, he unleashes sharp katana-like slashes. Ha ha ha, with this armor, I'll rule the world. Hunt success, hunt primitive Gale Mantis. You have gained a beast soul. Consuming its flesh will grant you 0 to 10 primitive gene points. As the notification board pops up, suddenly a few more monsters appear. After obtaining this beast soul armor, I'll be the one who kills. No one can kill me. Even if I meet a mutant grade, this'll be enough for one battle. Hunt success, hunt primitive Gale Mantis. You have gained a beast soul. Consuming its flesh will grant you 0 to 10 primitive gene points. The horde of monsters continues to appear, increasing in number. Hunt success. Hunt success. Oh. The hive's on the move? Ho ho, looks like you all want to be exterminated. Entrance of Windfall Valley. Sigh, how unlucky. I've somehow arrived at a stupid steel armor sanctuary. There's no familiar faces around here at all. Qin Xian subordinate, rich kid, Su Xiao Qiao. But working under a beauty like Qin Xian is pretty sweet. I'll definitely find a mutant-grade monster in Windfall Valley and get praised by Qin Xian Jiejia. This can't be right. Why isn't there even a single Gale Mantis? Did someone bring a whole gang to clear Windfall Valley's monsters? It doesn't look like that, though. Ah, there's some bloodstains over here. Judging from these bloodstains, it looks like a fierce battle took place. Did an army come? Huh. Oh shit. So many Gale Mantis corpses. He is stunned by the scene of devastation when suddenly the image of the protagonist standing there, majestic and formidable, surprises him. No way. Just him? How's this possible? Am I dreaming? Big bro, did you kill all of these Gale mantises? He was shocked. Do you want them? 1,000 levros each. 1,000 levros each? I killed too many by accident, there's no way I'll be able to eat them all. You're sure? Brother, even if these Gale mantises cost 50,000 each, I'll just consider this as down payment. As long as there's good things in the future, I'm willing to pay a high price. Looks like you're pretty wealthy. Tell me your name and room number. I'll come find you when I have anything good. I'm Su Xiao Qiao and my steel armor sanctuary room number is 1046, what should I call you? Where do you live? Money, money, money. I only care about money. See you later. I'll come find you whenever I have something good for you. I see. So he's called Money, what a great name. That's not good. I can't call a great man by his name directly. Money GE. Money GE, I'll wait for you. Remember to come over. Copper-toothed, beast colony. He continues to sweep through the monsters, his gleaming armor shining under the sunlight. Each of his strikes is like lightning, swift and powerful, leaving the monsters no chance to resist. They cry out in agony and fall one by one, creating a chaotic pile on the ground. Hunt success. Hunt primitive copper-toothed beast. Hunt success. Just now, I impulsively killed all the Gale mantises. I didn't even spare one to raise using this crystal. So this time, I have to catch one alive. Hunt success. Finally, I have another beast soul. The souls of the copper-toothed beasts are in high demand, so I better research them thoroughly. Primitive copper-toothed beast's beast soul, weaponized. As he finishes speaking, a mysterious beam of light flies into his hand, forming a glowing weapon, its power leaving him stunned. Wow, this is too freaking awesome. Steel armor sanctuary. Large gates. The sacred ground, once peaceful and bustling, is now shrouded in tension. The early sun creeps through the ancient tree branches, painting the dirt path leading to the center in gold. Suddenly, a figure emerges, standing tall amidst the serene scenery. The protagonist, clad in a deep black attire, stands firm. Behind him, a large wolf is tightly bound, its mouth whimpering softly. Facing him is the formidable army of the warlord. Hundreds of soldiers, clad in black armor and wielding spears, advance with menacing intent. Look, isn't that the Shintianzi troop? Phew, there are so many people. Is something big happening? Shintianzi, Qin Xian Suitor, tyrant of the sanctuary. Huh. Trash, who dares sell primitive-grade creatures to you? Geez, this guy's messed up. Huh, did you know that guy's the stupid young stir who stabbed Qin Xian's butt? Shen Tianzi is one of Qin Xian's suitors. This but maniac will definitely suffer. Who would even dare to get close to that but manic after that? Wouldn't that be the same as declaring Shen Tianxi as your enemy? If I'm ever informed that someone had the nerve to sell anything to you, I can ensure that you both will die a painful death. But maniac, you're lucky that we were in a rush today, otherwise, I would have fixed you up with my fists. You better hope to never see me again. Luo Tianyang, follower of Shen Tianzi. This gang of assholes. Looks like I'll have to hurry and use the crystal to raise my power as quickly as possible. I'll let you prance around a little while more. Sooner or later, I'll get my payback. 3 days later. Hansen's steel armor sanctuary room. It looks similar to a bronze statue. It's a mutant copper-toothed beast. Although its skin and fur have a slight bronze shine, it's a long way off from being a real mutant copper-toothed beast. Looks like evolving a primitive creature into a mutant creature isn't as simple as evolving a normal creature into a primitive one. My only option is to wait. Just waiting is a big waste of time. I'll go hunt down a few primitive beasts for cash in the meantime. It's also a convenient opportunity to consume some mutant genes, but let's start that after getting 100 primitive gene points. Hurry, let's see what all that buzz about Windfall Valley is about. So many people died. What? You didn't know? The three powers of Sunset Slope have teamed up to fight the newly discovered God's Blood Beast. Let's hurry up and go, maybe we can get some leftovers. Three powers, God's Blood Beast, Sunset Slope. Leaving all worries behind, Hansen ascended to the peak, where the slopes were dyed in the vibrant colors of sunset. The radiant sun seemed to gild his sparkling armor, adding to the imposing and powerful aura of the brave warrior. Yet, Hansen paid no attention to the beauty surrounding him. He was focused solely on his important mission. Okay, I'm finally here, it doesn't look like I'm too late, right? Everyone, advance. Don't be careless. Go. Monster info, bloodthirsty berserker, God's blood. The battle echoes thunderously across the sky, as the heroes gather their strength to defeat the ferocious monster. The cries of battle roar, the sounds of collision filled with pain, along with the clang of weapons crashing together, create a chaotic and unpredictable scene. The fierce monster, with its overwhelming power, devastates through the brave army. Valiant warriors fall one by one, staining the battlefield red. Fear grips the soldiers, making them tremble. And as Hansen witnesses all that is unfolding, he can't help but utter. This God's Blood Beast is really strong, dodge it. The thunderous roar of the monster echoes like thunder, shaking the entire sky. Its giant arms swing up, the sharp axe-like blade descending with the force of a lightning strike. Shuntianzi, with quick reflexes, swiftly jumps off the beast's back to dodge the deadly attack. The horrifying axe blow strikes down, splitting the poor mount creature in half. The soldiers around, witnessing this terrifying sight, can't help but break out in a cold sweat. Fear creeps into their hearts, making them tremble. Phew, my mutated beast's soul mount, I will kill you, he bellows out in rage. This sacred rank monster is so dominant. Gazing at the chaotic scene before him, he can't help but utter a questioning statement filled with suspicion. Why? Why is it so powerful? The valiant warriors, with their extraordinary strength and masterful combat skills, are struggling against the enemy. Their ironclad bodies, strength, skills, etc., make it a formidable fighting machine. So this is a sacred rank creature. This is way too much of a gap compared to the sacred rank black beetle that I'd killed. Crap, this sacred rank monster is running away. Stop it. Faced with the might of the monster, Shuntianzi decides to summon his divine weapon, a green light enveloping him before concentrating back into his hand. F*CK, still thinking of running away. Its sacred rank poison burst 6-wing beast soul. This type of sacred beast soul, people who know about whole armor protection, definitely aren't more than 10. Could it be one time only? Evil monster. Have a taste of my arrow. As soon as he finishes speaking, he swiftly raises his bow, aiming the energy arrow towards the monster. The arrow is launched with terrifying speed, tearing through the thick veil of smoke, hurtling straight towards the ferocious creature. The arrow carries immense power, brimming with destructive energy capable of piercing through the creature's thick hide. Sensing the danger, the monster attempts to evade, but it's too late. The arrow whizzes through the air, embedding deeply into the creature's body. You dare you kill my mount, do you think I will spare your life? Amazing. One-shot instant kill. Shuntianzi revels in the joy of victory. His energy arrow has deeply embedded into the monster's body, causing it to roar in agony before collapsing to the ground. The soldiers cheer in celebration, they have emerged victorious. But their joy is short-lived. Suddenly, a strange light appears in the sky. This light carries with it destructive energy, plummeting straight towards the head of the monster, ultimately finishing it off for good. Hunted successfully. Hunted sacred blood, bloodthirsty berserker. What's that? Whoa. I've got my hands on it. Having seized the spoils of war without expending any effort, he dashes away jubilantly. Brother coin, it's brother coin. Brother coin. Ha ha ha. I have earned big time. It's a sacred monster's beast soul. Shen-Tian-Zi, won't this piss you off? Mother father. Chase him down. Dares to steal my last hit. Black armor horse, come out. Chase after him. Follow Shen-Tian-Zi. Follow up. This kid is seeking death. This axe is heavy. Stop right there. Fewer, stop, prepare to lie. Hoo, I clearly has 8 divine gene points, yet carrying this axe to walk is difficult. If this continues, I will get caught up in. Let's see where you run off to now. See. I'm few dead. This is the ending which I'm about to face after entering Sanctuary. Damn it. I can't run anymore. I'm doomed. So what if you hate this? Who will care about what an ant is thinking about? Mom, Xiaoyan, sorry. Risked life to steal monster, this consequence, is often normal. So, you want to stop? STO, stop? Are you really stopping? This voice. Are you certain you want to stop? Xiao Sen. Dad. Xiao Sen, why are you stopping? This place is just a game, you should go over and skill that NPC, and leveled up 2 levels. Because, he is surrounded by monsters, me going there will be too dangerous? Danger forever exist, you can't be a coward just because you're scared of danger. Gene evolution naturally is an organism's adventure journey. Hansen is immersed in distant memories. The image of his father appears in his mind, with his gentle smile and determined gaze. Remembering the days of training under his father's guidance, Hansen feels overwhelmed with emotion. Every sword stroke, every step his father took, is vividly remembered by Han Senator. His father was a skilled swordsman, with exquisite techniques and extraordinary strength. Thanks to his father's rigorous training, Hansen gradually perfected himself, becoming a brave and powerful warrior. If you don't dare to take risks, after entering Sanctuary, how are you going to survive? You have leveled up. If you want to evolve, you must use all means. Xiao Sen, this world's everything is like the game's moment, crisis situation, embattled. If you want to survive, you have to become stronger. Dad will test you, at this moment, do you have ways to instantly become stronger? I know Xiao Sen is a smart kid, it's just you're way too kind, unwilling to think of that step. But, you must do it. Even thought it's just a game, Dad brought you and passed many rounds before, but in reality, world is more ruthless and cruel than game. Many times, you can only rely on yourself. Let Dad help you accomplish this, first time. After saying that, he pulls off some crazy moves that nobody saw coming. You have leveled up. If you want to live, then become stronger. At this moment, do you have ways to instantly become stronger? Then suddenly, his eyes light up. Instantly become stronger. Yes. I still have a chance. It isn't time to give up yet. If that method succeeds, I can escape alive. Phew, lie down. This is a risky mention, but it's my own way. Never mind. Let's do this. Sacred blood, bloodthirsty berserker soul beast, fused transformation. Then suddenly, a surge of power erupts, catching Shen-Tian-Zi off guard. What? How is that possible? A beam of light shaped like a bull's head flies over to merge with him, and a new form of him emerges. Sacred bloodthirsty berserker soul beast and black armor beetle soul beast fused. Fusion successful. Huh, there's always hope in this world. With this speed, double fused beast soul, you won't be able to stop me. What the hell? That body fused two soul beasts. What? Double soul beast fuse is dangerous, it's 10% out of 100%, he dares to do it while running. He is a crazy madman. Ah. Dare to snack my sacred beast soul. Phew. Chase after him. Chase, don't let him escape. This F***Kerr is a bandit. He isn't a human. Slice him into pieces. This. The mountain scale is complicated, filled with paths everywhere, Shen Tianzi can't find him. This guy not only stole the golden axe, but also obtained the sacred beast soul after stealing the last kill of the sacred rank beast, and it was supposed to be Shen Tianzi's. Used a one-time sacred beast soul arrow, but he got nothing at all, Shen Tianzi this time, haha. I can't. Let me laugh for a while. Damn, dares to piss off a tiger by pulling its fang, don't mention the golden axe, just the sacred beast soul, one can get rich, how much does one cost? Cost? Do you have money to buy a sacred beast soul? Just who is he? Steel Armor Sanctuary have such a person? I heard someone call him Brother B, I don't know if he's calling him Brother B. Huh, this name is good, amazing indeed. Forest Horn. It seems like it has limited time, now with my current combat ability, transformation can only last 7 to 8 minutes. Luckily I didn't fight with Shen Tianzi, if not I'm dead for sure, I can only use it for escaping. This axe can't be kept in the inventory like a beast soul, even though I have to offend Shen Tianzi. But since it's a 3 families operation, it seems like I offend all 3. But now I can only bury it here. Beast soul can't be sold, but this golden axe can be easily sold for 2 million easily, but who dares to buy it? Do you know Brother B? Yeah, that Shen Tianzi is being pissed. Hahaha, let me tell you sacred. Shen Tianzi is mad and vomited blood. Did you know? One time use sacred arrow. Brother B is amazing. Shen Tianzi smashes house to vent anger. Damn, can't you guys give me a better nickname? Brother Coin, becomes Brother B, too much difference. But, hahaha, Shen Tianzi smashing the house? Damn. This feeling is so awesome. If I didn't stop Shen Tianzi, you would have been tortured by them. Qin Xian's secret room. Quickly tell me, who is Brother Coin? Sister Xian, I also don't know him, I just met him at Windfall Valley once, I brought some Gale Mantis from him and even gave us the flesh. Sister Xian, if you don't believe me, you can ask Xiao Lu and others, they helped me carry those Gale Mantis from Fallwind Valley. Okay, I'm not going to punish you, I want you to contact Brother Coin, tell him, I am willing to buy his sacred beast soul and sacred equipment at a high price. Naturally keep this chat among ourselves, if you succeed, I will reward you. I understand. Mountain Deep Area. Hunt successful. Hunted primordial rank green scaled beast. You did not gain a beast soul. Consuming its flesh will grant you a primordial gene. Mother Father, Shen Tianzi placed a heavy bounty on me just to catch me, why don't I sell myself in exchange for money? Mutated gene still hasn't increased at all, this won't do. Black water pool. Oh, showed its head. Lost in thought, he suddenly hears a sound. What's that sound? Then suddenly, a figure emerges from the darkness in the forest, slowly approaching him. Why is this person's clothes torn until like this? Could it be? Friend, that pool has iron-toothed crocodiles, it's best if you don't go over there. What place is this? How do I get to the Glory Sanctuary? This is Steel Armor Sanctuary which is located at Teaks Mountain North, and I do not know where's this glory sanctuary you mentioned is steel armor sanctuary. I came so far that I'm now in the territory of another sanctuary? Take me to the glory sanctuary. What's with his tone? Dare to order me? You go south from here. If you don't walk too slowly, you can reach the sanctuary before dark. I still have to hunt. I can't accompany you. A sudden punch, like a thunderbolt, struck him down, causing him to fall forward. His face hit the hard rock, and he felt excruciating pain. A scream rang out, and blood flowed from his nose. It seemed that this person's strength was not to be underestimated. Ack! What are you doing? Just follow my order. All I want is obedience. Take me to the sanctuary. Is this body crazy? Is this the attitude you have when asking people for help? You're asking for a beating. His anger blazes like a raging fire within him. Unable to contain it any longer, he lets out a thunderous roar, unleashing a fierce attack towards the stranger. Rubbish basic spear skills taught in integrated compulsory education? Complete trash. Even though all of my soul beasts are ruined, you're still no match for me. But to his surprise, Han Zhao's powerful and decisive strike is effortlessly blocked. The enemy, using only their bare hands, gently catches the blade of the sword, then snaps it in half. Han Zhao is stunned. He can't believe his eyes. What? Bronze Moon Tooth Spear, got destroyed barehanded? That's Hyper-Geno art. Yup, what I used is an ancient martial art to stimulate and bring out the potential of genes, the Hyper-Geno art that has similar explosive power as nuclear fusion. This is something that you can only learn in advanced school. Let me show you the gap between us. Trash, I will give you one last chance, either die or lead the way. Calling people trash, didn't your family teach you any manners? When you're outside, you've to treat people with respect. Want me to lead the way? Sure, I will send you to hell. Han Zhao roars, his eyes ablaze with fury. He dons his gleaming armor, shining like Iron Man, and charges at his enemy with dizzying speed. He unleashes a barrage of strikes against his foe, determined to avenge the disrespect he's been shown. But unlike Han Zhao's ferocity, the enemy remains remarkably calm. He doesn't flinch in the face of the fierce onslaught, effortlessly evading each attack. Every blow from Han Zhao is deftly countered, causing no damage whatsoever. In fact, it even damages Han Zhao's armor. My armor scratched? This person's Hyper-Geno art has exceeded normal standards. Able to block my Ice Jade Skin technique, could it be a sacred rank beast soul armor? I guess even God is helping me. Trash, hand that over. You're not fit to have such a valuable item. In your dreams. Phew off. Before the stranger could finish speaking, Han Zhao charges forward again, catching him off guard. It seems like he's also angered by this defiance. What? He blocked it. Ah. Trash will forever be trash, so what if you've a sacred soul beast, you will still be trash. Shut the few up. Die. Han Zhao immediately counters the enemy with all his might. Ugh. Ugh. I must cripple you, today. Han Zhao roars with a deafening shout, his entire body erupting with energy. A wave of energy surges, carrying destructive power, spreading out all around. Everything around Han Zhao is blown away. The stranger looks at Han Zhao with horror. Han Zhao's power has far exceeded his imagination. Bloodthirsty berserker beast soul transformation change. That's... Ah! Die! Han Zhao charges like a wild beast unleashed, rushing at the enemy with terrifying speed. Power explodes in every punch, leaving the enemy unable to react. Each punch is like a hammer blow, sending the enemy staggering, collapsing to the ground. The anger that has been pent up for so long, like a burning flame, surges within Han Zhao. He relentlessly unleashes punches, determined to defeat the enemy. Ah! Stop. Who's trash? Who's the trash now? Who the few are you calling a trash? I killed someone. Transformed into the bloodthirsty berserker sacred armor, even though I had the sacred armor to protect me, but he still made me feel pain from those hits. If he had a beast soul, it would have been me who won died today. This Bati's hyper geno art is so strong, it was really quite something. Who is he? Steel armor sanctuary. Hansen's room. This memory crystal isn't cheap. I wonder what's inside it. This is. It's a detailed content explanation of Ice Jade Skin Technique. Ice Jade Skin Technique? Isn't it, that bastard's hyper geno art? Main part is, there's still a visual display? I'm so lucky to have obtained high-rank hyper geno art. I'd originally wanted to save money and buy one book of hyper geno art, but now I can save that money. 3 days later. Ice Jade Skin Technique. After practicing it for a few days, my body feels cooler and refreshing, more fit, even skin became more exquisite and smooth. Body being lower by 2 degrees than normal, must be this technique's speciality. 35 degrees Celsius. Who cares, I can't keep this memory crystal, I feel like it'll bring problems if I keep it. Who called at this hour? Hello, Feng Z, what's up? We didn't hang out for a long time, let's come out and see each other. Han Hao and Shui 11 are also with me. Han Hao. Okay, where are we going? Come out first, my car is about to reach, and I'll pick you up. Shen Tian Z is looking for me everywhere, but no one knows I'm gold coin, going out should be fine. Shui 11, it's a pity you're not at the Steel Armor Sanctuary, if not you'd have been shocked by that scene. Brother B just used a move, and he turned into a centaur, half horse lower body, and half upper top body being still human, has a cow head armor, whole body being covered with gold like armors of a creature. Shen Tian Z and others could only watch him leave as they could do nothing at all. That's so amazing, I also wish to see him. Han Hao, if you knew your cousin is that Brother B. You'll probably feel so awkward to speak, also won't praise a pretty girl about me. But still, I didn't expect Han Hao also be sent here, the family's matter is already hard to deal with. I'm fine with my aunt looking down on me. I also don't wish to be their relatives, but now that her son came too. Feng Z, you haven't told us where we are going? We are reaching soon, look in front. Before him lies a magnificent scene. Skyscrapers soar high into the sky, standing tall like steel mountains. Modern architecture with sharp, delicate lines creates an impressive beauty. This is the Starshine Martial Hall, a renowned martial arts hall. Starshine Martial Hall. Tangzhenlu. 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 So many people. Tangzhenlu is so popular. Of course. He is A.S. Hen Z, last year's first God Sanctuary Space's 5th place. Name got engraved on sacred steel, our Steel Armor Sanctuary's number I Qin Xian, also never had her name engraved on sacred steel. That's Tangzhenlu's beast soul. Sacred rank beast soul of raging Dementor, if one day I could obtain one like that, I can die without regrets. That's nothing, he's weaker than Brother B, bloodthirsty berserker. That's call strong. I don't know whether Brother B is strong or not, but he stole other people's sacred beast soul. It's a despicable and chivalric act, how can he be compared with Tangzhenlu? Feng Z, you're right, I was lucky so I'd the chance to do it. But I'd be stupid if I didn't steal it, moreover Shen Tian Z was originally my enemy. Let's not tell Feng Z I'm Brother B, to prevent arguments and it won't do them any good. Half a month later. At Han Zhao's residence, he is eagerly experimenting with his latest project. As expected it evolved to a mutated rank bronze-toothed beast, even though I want to eat it and increase my mutated gene, but currently need money. Hee, time to find that kid. At Windfall Valley, two figures are currently appearing, seemingly about to engage in some sort of transaction. Here's $2 million, you can check, Brother B, are the said mutated bronze-toothed beasts jerky all mine? Take it, I won't fool you. Thank you Brother B, of course I trust you. I'm quite shocked that you came to me personally. Also, Brother B, you should know I work for Qin Xian, she asked me to tell you. She wants to buy the sacred beast soul and golden axe, we can negotiate the price. If she wants to buy, ask her to give me a good price, if I'm satisfied and happy, I'll consider about it. Coin, stop right there. Carry me out of here. What, you want me to carry you? What's there to be so shocked about? Can't you see that my leg is injured? Oh yeah. Why did I panic? I'm wearing my armor right now, she definitely can't recognize me. And she's injured right now, who knows, this might be a great chance to demand great rewards. Your wound seems to be injured by poison crystal scorpion, you're so strong, how did you get injured by it? That mutated poison crystal scorpion is very cunning. When my incense was about to burn out, it sneakily attacked me. Don't think you can take advantage of me just because I'm injured, this dagger is the beast soul of a poison heart butterfly, do you think your armor can block it? You misunderstood me, I don't have any other intentions, didn't you ask me to carry you out? Does this girl have a mind-reading skill? If you can bring me out safely from here, I'll give you a generous reward. Did you make trades with Su Xiao Qiao for the sake of money? I indeed need money, but not in a rush to earn it. That mutated poison crystal scorpion you mentioned earlier, died? Yes, it's in the back, why? You hunted so many poison crystal scorpions? Wasn't even injured. I can bring you out, I don't want money, I want a mutated rank soul beast as the reward, and that mutated rank poison crystal scorpion will also be mine. At the bottomless pit's mountain forest, a figure is stealthily moving along with a bag. Bottomless pit's mountain forest. When we reach the Santori's main gate in front, put me down. Yeah, I know, you don't want people to see me with you, to prevent troubles. To bring that mutated rank poison crystal scorpion's corpse, he ate the scroptions that can't be filled, this person is so. And the poison crystal scorpion seems to be unable to damage his armor, could it be a sacred beast soul? We have arrived, ahead of us is Sanctuary's gate, later, just let passerby bring you back. My mutated rank soul beast. Previously I'd let Suyao Olo to ask you, are you selling your sacred beast soul and the sacred axe? I'm not selling the beast soul, but if it's the sacred axe, one mutated beast soul with 2 million inch. The axe can't be brought out of the Snatori, the area to use is limited, aren't you asking? Too unreasonably. 6 million, this is my limit. Deal, prepare the money, I'll inform Su Xiao Qiao about the trade location and timing. This man is a greedy one. She silently contemplates with discomfort. At the steel armor sanctuary, Han Xiao is walking with a large bag on his back. Han Hao? His expression turns sour as he sees the main character, then he turns away with a pout on his face. Acting like you don't know me? Heh. Han-san. What is it? I heard that you provoked Qin Xian and Shen Tianzi, some words I have to tell you. What do you want to say? Don't ever tell anyone that I'm your cousin, also don't say you know me. I just started here, I don't wish to have my future ruined because of you. Okay, I won't say, in Sanctuary World, we are strangers. Han Hao, even if there aren't all those matters, you also won't treat me like I'm your cousin, right? I don't mind you looking down on me, 'cause we are different in levels. In front of Han Xiao now lies a pile of money and gold. Steel armor sanctuary Hansen's room. Great! With this cash, my future life will be even better. Let's bring Mother and Yen Yen to enjoy once. Immediately, Han Xiao took me and Mom out for fun after he had secured a hefty sum of money for himself. Yen Yen, didn't you want to eat sapphire ice cream for a long time? Today, brother's treat, greedy little cat, I will let you eat until you're satisfied. Yay! Big brother treats me the best. Sapphire ice cream is too expensive, Xiao-sen, even if you earn some money, we should also save the money and spend less. Mom, don't worry, not only did I earn money, I'd also obtained mutated gene. I will become even stronger, earn more money, and let you and Yen Yen live a happy and good life. There's so many people, as expected of the famous dessert store, let's go and check things out at the second floor. Okay. Sorry, you guys can't go up. Why? Second floor is for celebrities and noble only. Celebrities and noble only. Celebrity, noble. It's fine, we will wait at the side. Xiao-sen, you go buy ice cream for Yen Yen. Alright. Celebrity, noble. These two honorable titles at left Rotary Star Alliance, but so what? Celebrities and noble only. I swear that I will own everything, I'll never let this kind of stupid notice get in my way ever again. Sky train track. At this moment, in a modern city with elevated train tracks. Every time I ride this train, it's always squeezed. Han Xiao is on a train when suddenly there's a track malfunction, catching everyone off guard. What's going on? Ah! Ouch! Suddenly, he falls forward, and his hand instinctively lands on a familiar spot. Hee hee. Bati. Ouch, that hurts dash. Sorry, it wasn't intentional. You again. But. Qin Xian. Why are you here? Crap. Why is it her again? Last time was ass. Now boobs. God, please stop giving me this sort of thing. Dogs can't help but to eat sh*t. I thought you were just innocent, while you are a disgusting person by nature. That man touched her beast. Yeah, I saw too. Using this accident to molest her, old dirty pervert. It's a misunderstanding. It was because the train suddenly stopped, the violent shaking caused everyone who was standing to fall to the sides, everything was just a coincidence. Do you think I will believe the reason you give? Despicable. Doing something so disgusting, yet don't show no sign of remorse for what you did, it must not be the first time that you're doing this. The train has reached the teleport station, please leave the train. Do you think I will let you off so easily? Aren't you going to the sanctuary? I will wait for you. Greetings to station head Qin. Greetings to station head Qin. What? She's the station head? Does that mean she's the teleport station garrison's leader? Doesn't that mean she can grasp my location anytime she wants? I'm way too unlucky. No, I have to avoid Qin Xian. If not, I can't live my days, I can't expose my identity as the gold coin. He hears a mocking call echoing loudly. Hey! But Manik, come here. I'm calling you. Why are you still standing there? Come here and you will get good things. You guys seem to be going to do some large-scale fights, small noobs like me shouldn't join. Since I call you to come, then come, cut the crap, we won't treat you badly. At the deserted mountains forest, Han Xiao, along with the team he joined, is advancing towards a certain location. Shen Tianzi sure is kind, gave us so much money. Yeah. And killed many primordial creatures for us to split and eat, we have to work hard to repay him. Even though it's been days since we set out, we encountered a few primordial creatures. This isn't much for Shen Yanzi and Lu Tianyang. Why did they call so many people? What are they planning to do? We are here. Yup, it's this place. You guys go lead the way and explore, quick. But Manik, you go too, perform well, don't let us down. This type of deep forest's cave, I can tell it's dangerous from a look, yet you guys want me to lead the way? F***ck. He's frustrated by the irrationality of the team leader when he insists that their group must lead the expedition into the cave. Inside of Netherdark Cave. Say, this cave is very deep. Walk slowly, I have a feeling that something will pop out. Why are you guys walking so slow? Be like a man and walk faster. Do you guys not want the remaining money? Look, we have reached the end. His team had just finished exploring the deep cave, thinking it was all over, but unexpectedly, a large dark water lake appeared. Brother Luo, there's no road ahead. Cross the river, go to the opposite side's cave. Ah, this. Inflatable boats? It seems like they were prepared beforehand. They said the opposite cave, what's in there? Weird, why aren't Shen Tianzi and others getting on the boat? Aren't we going to the opposite side of the river? What was that just now? Suddenly, the tranquil atmosphere on the river turned tumultuous. The boats drifting along the water came to a sudden halt, and everyone on board turned their gaze towards a common point, where a strange event was unfolding. From beneath the water's surface, a massive dark figure gradually emerged. It was so large that it obscured even the faint light inside the cave, plunging everyone on the boat into darkness. Ah dash! What's this? OMG! That's... Despite everyone being gripped by fear, Shen Tianzi's face broke into a satisfied smile. It seemed as though he had been waiting for this moment for a long time. Finally appeared. Sacred rank creature.